In a faraway land, long ago, there was a naughty knight who was fighting with the king with swords and arrows. Before the 21st century, before the World War II and I, before the Victorians and Georgians, when the kingdom was freedom until the king is dead. Long live the king. Long live the king. Time goes by after the king's death. The world is changing for another. Greetings, everyone. It's me, Charles Dickens, book publisher of Oliphant's Rift. From that time, they moving on something else before the war. England is threatened by the attack of Adolf. Rule this country forever. After the war, they rule the world, and from this era, let's show our story begins, shall we? Morning, boss. Nice and sunny day. Good morning. I heard you coming to work straight on schedule. How are you? My gorgeous. I hope I did it very well. Just as I thought. Push my button. I came to work just right. You know what? We've got a job for you. Why won't you go on the computer and do some work like anyone else? Now go! Right, boss. Good morning, class. Yes, sir. This class begins. Today, silence please. And today have English. The connective words, the first word is no. And the last word is ing. Julia? The first word is no, and the last word is ing, and it mixed together is knowing. Is that, teacher? You're right, Julia. The first word is no, and the last word is ing, and it makes knowing. Who's next? Larry, can you spell London? London is L-O-N-D-W-N. London. Wrong spelling is L-O-N-D-O-N. How did you go, Bruce? Looks like you are a long job for you. How do you like it? I have made it. I got it very enjoyable. I see. It's getting late, Bruce. Why won't you go home? And that's it all today. Come back to work in the morning without being late. Very well. Bye, boss. See you tomorrow about 9. Whatever. Have anybody finished your tea yet? Do you think your plate looks empty? I'm starved. I finished. Go ahead. How's your day of school? I enjoy the connected words. I see. Any problems? Larry being mean again. For God's sake, what happened? Larry teased me. I'm trying to ignore, but I grabbed my lunch and I bit your arm and they are for being bit here. When? Before or after school? Before school. And I've done it. What happened? Tomorrow I have to tell the teacher I've been bullied again. Julia, how many times do I bite a person when you've been bullied? That's a naughty girl. Now, go to your room or else. Fine. Next time I had a word with the teacher, but I am working tomorrow. Bruce. This is an unhappy day. Julia bullying, bit person in his arm, and tell the boy to say sorry. Right, go to talk to her. Make sure she's alright. Can you take my daughter to school in the morning before you go to work? Sure. Kate, darling, I'll be right back very shortly. Make sure she's alright. Now what, Dad? One more thing. I can take you to school, but my work starts about 9 o'clock. So can we leave here by 8:30? When we get to school, tell the boy to say sorry. Can you do that? I will, Dad. I'm never bitten your person again. That's a girl. Now, do you need a bath? Your bath is ready, Julia. So we're here. It comes. By tomorrow midnight, when the clock strikes of 12, I'm here. Unless the stranger makes the right or wrong. When the clock strikes gold, the globe begins freedom. I'm waiting to go to school, Dad. Let's hit the road. Got my lunch, PE kit, and school uniform. Buckle your belts. Check. What do you want? Larry, I've come to say sorry. I've forbidden you. Is anything okay? By the way, I'm sorry for teasing you. I'm sorry, I'll grab your lunch in that case. Good morning, boss. Nice and sunny day. Good morning. I heard you coming from work straight on schedule. How are you? My gorgeous day. I hope I did it very well. By the way, I dropped my daughter to school. Very well. Push my button and come to work just right. You know what? You've got a job for you. Why won't you go on the computer and do some work like anyone else? Go, right, boss. Any problems? No. That's okay. Good morning, class. Morning. I seen you bullied and she bit Elias's arm yesterday. Next time, ignore it. Say something to laugh. Sorry. Next time, do not bit person against the rules. Can you do that for me? Yep, Lauren. Right. I'm not gonna beat you anymore. Don't you see? Be friends. Why won't you shake your hands? Shook it. Lessons begin. Take a seat, please. Do you want to expect to have a tea or coffee? Tea, please. Milk and sugar? Yes, please. Keep on the good work, Bruce. Thanks, Bruce. Keep on the good work, Bruce. Cheers, Bruce. Ouch! Ow! Somebody help! Somebody help! I'm dying! I'm dying! Emergency! It's going to be okay, boss? If I'm in the hospital, you cannot go into the office until I'll be better. So take a day off, a month or two. Thanks, boss. And remember, let the good practical man. Bye. From tonight at 12, I'll be there. Bruce, you back home? Soon? So soon? What happened? The boss puts me off the job because he's gone to the hospital. What? He's in the hospital? He's got a heart attack and I called 999 for emergency. Good thing you got your phone on you. Daddy? What is going on? I nearly lost my job. I took a day off from that. Boss told me I was in a hospital. How was the school day? I got on the school. Now I never mean to be me anymore, and he made a good friend. That should do it. He's made a good friend. Good job. I'm glad you didn't bully anymore. Good job, girl, for being a friend. This is my special day for my life. Sounds like fantastic to us. Why won't you head up to your room and play the Barbie dolls? Merlin, here I am. So I'm become the wizard. The Dreamstone begins about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, now. Let this begin. What the devil are you? What are you doing outside? Are you a wizard from the Middle Ages? Correct. Merlin the wizard. I come from the Middle Ages. Flipping heck. How did you change the future? I used the spells with a stick. How? Just watch this. Spell station. Change the century. Change the decade. Change the year. And spit spot. Now look what you've done to my car. Stupid addition. Now, it's the magic trick. It's easy. You fix the car, adjust the magic trick. Spell station, fix the vehicle, repair the car. Just magic touch. 1, 2, 3. How did you do that? Just the magic trick, like I said. Spell station, how to use magic spells tricks. In my head, just as I thought, by tomorrow, I'll be black. Blow me away. Thank you very much. There was a wizard is about there last night. What on earth you talking about, Bruce? Just look, just right there. He damaged my car, first place. Nobody wrecks the car begins to fix too quickly. It is your car, it's fine, but is it telling a truth? You're making a silly story. Just your imagination, Kate. You lie to me. You're someone who knows you. Just in the fantasy, fairy tales, Middle Ages and wizards. So is it the real story? I think so. Not 100% sure, Kate. I'm a foolish woman. Not me, Bruce. Kate, that does it. I can't believe it. Mom, Dad. What is it? Mum is coming. What is going on? I dream of the wizard in the Middle Ages. What did I say? Wizard? Wizard, how could you? Is it the real wizard? I had enough of this nonsense, Bruce. Julia, get back to bed. Scrapped. Sorry, Dad. Good night. Good night, Julia. Good night, Mum and Dad. That's him, Bruce. Like you said last night. Merlin the Wizard. What kind of edition is this? I became the wizard from the Middle Ages, Merlin the Wizard. I am just the magic trick. Now close your eyes and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open your eyes. Here comes the dingoes. All the dingoes is all gone with a puff of smoke. Merlin, how did you get here? You're supposed to be gone. I know you come to school. Just the right schedule. Is that Merlin the Wizard? He is talking about impossible. Now you told me. See, told you, nothing to fear. Did I tell the lie? You said that you're in the first place. You tricked me. Has anybody finished this tea yet? Do you think your plate looks empty? Stuff. Finish it. Go ahead. How's your day of the school? Told you I saw the wizard in school, like you said. Hang on a minute for a second. What on earth is that? Stay here, Julia. May I help you, Mr. Kenneth? It's me, Brucey Kenneth. Bruce Kenneth, can I come in? Hey, are you the wizard? Merlin the Wizard. Sure. Merlin, I'm going to introduce yourself. Julia and Kate. How you do, Mr. Merlin? How you do, Mr. Merlin? Cozy dining room the lounge and the kitchen. And now everybody is hard to work. Oh, no they're not. Next up, the Dream Castle. Where are we? This is a kind of a castle. This castle made of trees. This is a hollow castle. There was all the dingoes live. The Dingo Kingdom. Beyond the dream into the come true. This willow castle is made out of the tree barks. They build millions of days to make it. But first of all, do you want to see the green dingo? Dingoes, can you meet Kenneth family?
Frisk the dingo! Nug the dingo!
Fritz and Nug the dingoes, can you meet the Kenneth family?
Pleased to meet you, Kenneth family.
What's the cutest kingdom?
What a surprise, kid.
Hail to the Queen Dingo.
To our Kenneth family.
Right, Your Majesty.
When the globe is being blasted by the comet is heavy, they destroy everything, but not today. Change the world to happier. The kingdom of dingoes would rule the globe and freedom forever.
Hail to the Queen Dingo. And let's return journey back by ways by stick. Here I am, Merlin the Wizard. Halt! Who are you? Merlin the Wizard. I come from in the past medieval century. This is an army post. Army soldiers only. You better vanish in before I'm shooting you. I will be going now. Good day, Captain. Let's get on with it, soldiers. Nice view of the sea. Sarge, 2 little islands, and one of them coming towards us. Now it's rising up out of water, Sarge. And this got one eye. March! 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Why must I always deliver my creations into the hands of half-wits who can hardly remember their own names? This castle out of trees. What an adventure. What a day out. What a fantastic way, by the way, when the globe would be ruined on command. Happy with that. Why the dingoes drinking the toilet? Don't be stupid ideas. This is the childish things like Merlin the Wizard and dingoes. What a childish nonsense. Next time, best behavior. Before I vanish, tell you a tale of the Dingo Kingdom. I'm going now. Cheerio, darling. Blow me away. Oh, ball and dash. They disappear too. Gone where? Until next night, around 12, they are changing the past, the present, and the yet to come. Until next night. Now what, Dad? Do you want to take you to school in the morning? I need a bath, Dad. That's the girl. Now do you need a bath? Your bath is ready, Julia. Good morning, class. Yes, sorry. What are you up to last night? The wizard zapped us into the Willow Castle, and I met the Dingo Majesty, and we sat back to his house again by the Petition Wizard. Silence! Where did you get this idea from? The wizard, did you? Mum and Dad is talking about jumping into the bow, rising kingdom of dingoes and stuff and magic and nonsense. Go find a seat and no more silly nonsense about the magicians or wizards. 'Tis the end of era. Soon he'll be in heaven. I should you know. He was born in the 1950s. 'Tis done, Master Bruce. Merlin, what are you doing in here? I wish you were here to cheer you up. Sir, that boss work is dead last night. Who's your boss from the work placement? Lenny Jones. Lenny Jones, management, and which one? That one in the office. Take my hand. What for? Tell us a story. This is at the park in 1966 during the Wembley Football World Cup. Is that park in London? There he is, Lenny Jones. That's him. What is he doing? How come the people gone to the watch Football World Cup? I was playing with you, Dad. I'm gonna play tennis when we get back. At the yard? Take my hand. What? Where are we? Mind the gap. Mind the gap. Mind the gap. Baker Street, Station 1975. Baker Street, and this is where Sherlock Holmes lives. So what's where the boss came from? Hang on a second. Mum, what were you going to do now? I am going to take you to the Marks and Spencers. Where's the tray? Take my hand. What now? Where are we? St. Paul's Cathedral during the wedding, 1903. Jones's wedding? Exactly. Come along, don't spoil my magic. Let's watch the wedding together. Mr. and Mrs. Jones, your husband and wife. I do, I do. Where next? Where are we? Trafalgar Square. What happens there? They change something else. That Lenny Jones. Life is like a box of birdseed. You never know what I'm gonna get. There are lots of pigeons. Bloody pigeons! Get out of here! Where next? Take my hand. Where are we? VI TV Studios building. That's the television studios. Shh! This morning is starting. I wish a government to Freedom London in England. Where next? Take my hand. Where are we? Correct work placement. Good morning, boss. Nice and sunny day. Good morning. I heard you coming into work straight on schedule. How are you? My gorgeous day. I hope I did it very well. Just as I thought, push my button and came to work just right. You know what? You've got a job to do. Why won't you go on the computer and do some work like anyone else? Now go. Right, boss? Show it begins? Yes, sir. Later that night. How did you go, Bruce? Looks like you, a long job for you. How do you like it? I made it. I got on very enjoyable. I see. It's getting late, Bruce. Why won't you go home? That's all today. Come to work in the morning without being late. Very well, sir. Goodbye, boss. See you tomorrow. About 9, whenever. If Bruce Kenneth come to work on time, I will put in the key safe without being pinched or get lost. This is my work placement. This is your office. I'm surely working in here. What do you say? There are your documents. Just there. This is it. Dreamstone Origins. Flippin' heck. These documents are looking neat. What happened from the other day? Good morning, boss. Nice and sunny day. Good morning. I heard you coming into work straight on schedule. How are you? My gorgeous day. I hope it did it very well. By the way, I dropped my daughters to school very well. Pushed the button and came to work straight right. And you know what? You got a job to do for you. Why won't you go on the computer and do some work like anyone else? Now go. Right, boss? Any problems? No. That's okay. Do you want to get for a cup of tea or coffee? Tea, please. Milk and sugar? Yes, please, boss. Keep on the good work, Bruce. I'm the boss. Keep on the good work, Bruce. Cheers, boss. Ouch! Ow! Help! Murderer! Somebody help! I'm dying! I'm dying! Emergency! I went to the hospital to see my boss from work. Late that night, they went to the hospital and you went to see the boss. going to be okay, boss. If I'm in the hospital, we cannot go to the office until I'll be better. So take the day off for a month or two. Thanks, boss. And remember, let the good practical man lie. Poor me. I had no choice. In a couple days' time, Lloyd Jones is still in hospital for a couple hours for last time. If I die, they can't stop my career and destroy the building for good. Higher than the moon, hasty like a beautiful rose, crazy and convincing and better than a dream. I need to deliver Bruce's documents to your home and destroy it. Let the future go on. I need those documents to finish. Tis the end of era. Soon we'll be in heaven. I know he was born in the 1950s. Tis done, Master Bruce. Merlin, what are you doing in here? I wish you was cheer you up. Sir, that boss from work is dead last night. Who is your boss from the work placement? Lenny Jones. Lenny the boss manager, and which one? That one in the office. Take my hand. What for? Visit the present. We're in London rooftops. Exactly, that's you, putting the kid to bed. That's me, putting you to bed. Precisely. Just watch this. I got on in school. I never mean to me anymore, and here's the best friend. That should do it. He made a good friend. Good job. I am glad you didn't bully anymore. Good job, girl, for being a friend. This is my special day of my life. Special delivery to Mr. Kenneth. You got to be kidding me. Thank you, postman. Have fun. Kate, they delivering my stuff from work. Is your stuff that you made? Where did you get all those? The postman delivering the stuff to my house. My work placement is going to destroy it. Or find a new job. I'm losing my career. I lost my helping to my friends from work. I'm afraid no choice. It's up to me. What happened to the office now? By a couple months later, they'll be moving the stuff from the office. They're putting the people off from work and delivering the projects back to their homes, and suddenly they destroy the office. They're closing my work placement down, so what? We are in yet to come. There was a new work placement, new driving skills, and etc. What shall we do with it? Damn, we lost your job. I'm ready to go into school, Dad. Let's hit the road. Got my lunch, PE kit, school uniform, bucket up seatbelts. Check. In the next morning, while Bruce took her daughter to school, and what shall happen to the building? They begin to destroy the office. My office building? That's my work placement. This is the end of story. Just a new beginning. Are you insane? Let me finish the story first, and I'll travel the past, the present, and the future, and yet to come. Merlin, don't do this. Bruce Kenneth, I never go back to work again. This is the end of story. No. Jesus Christ. I'm back. It's only the dream. I'm back already. Wake up, Kate. It's Monday. What's going on, Bruce? Kate, thank God of that. Just your imagination. What's the time? It's 7 o'clock. Thank heavens. Let's take you to school. Good morning, Mum and Daddy. Go get ready to school, Julia. I'm ready to go to school, Dad. Let's hit the road. Got my lunch, PE kit, the school uniforms, bucket your belts. Check. Morning, Julia. Lai, good morning. Are you ready? Ready, by the way. Let's go to the school together. I love you, Dad. by Julia. Good morning, class. Yes, sir. This class begins today. Silence, please. Today we have maths. If the 8-person trip to Florida, we'll have 2 fillers and kissing me. What is 8 divided by 2? 8 shared by 2 is 4 each. You're right, Julia. How did you know you remember that maths? High five, Julia. Hop in, Julia. Having fun at school? Now, Dad, do you want to tell you a story, Julia? I will. Once upon a time, there was a wizard who known as a Dreamstone. It's time for a bath. Your bath is ready, Julia. This is the end of the origin story. By another time, I will make it my destiny. So what I called Dreamstone.